Halloween candy supply chain update. As the leaves begin to turn across the country and summer is in the rear view, many turn to Halloween as the next touchstone on the calendar. And what's most associated with this October 31st mainstay? Candy, of course. And just as with any other product, Halloween candy of all stripes, even candy corn, must traverse supply chains successfully to make it all the way to trick-or-treaters. Halloween candy by the numbers. According to the National Retail Federation, Halloween participation is expected to rebound to 70% this year, above pre-pandemic levels. And the National Confectioners Association says 93% of Americans plan to celebrate Halloween this year with chocolate and candy. There aren't too many things you can get 93% of Americans to agree on. The association projects a 5% increase in candy sales this season, and the NRF expects consumers to spend an average of $100 on candy, costumes, decorations, and cards. More broadly, the NCA notes that confectionery sales in 2021, at $36.9 billion, were up 15% over the last pre-pandemic year of 2019. Anticipating the category that includes chocolate and candy to reach about $45 billion in sales in 2026. What are the top Halloween candy treats? The Confectioners Association says number 1 is chocolate, number 3 is gummy candy, and number 2, sandwiched in between, is, you guessed it, candy corn. Halloween candy travels via multiple transportation modes, but according to the Bureau of Transportation Statistics, truck takes the top prize by a lot at more than 60%, followed by ocean or freshwater freight at just under 20%, and air at just over 5%. Parcel couriers and the Postal Service account for between 10 and 15% of candy shipping. Percentages of what, you may ask? As of 2017, 9,000 tons of candy were on the move, traveling an average of 900 miles, with candy made in Hawaii traveling furthest, and that from New York, the shortest distance. Beyond the mode, it's important to remember that Halloween candy is susceptible to heat damage, with melty chocolate and gummy goo not an ideal outcome. So since it ships in the warm mid to late summer months, it often requires some level of temperature-controlled or reefer transport to maintain its integrity. Will there be a Halloween candy shortage in 2022? With supply chain troubles abounding in the past couple of years, many justifiably worry about a shortage of Halloween candy in 2022. There were early warnings of shortages by top candy maker Hershey back in July, warnings they've since walked back a bit. In fact, that warning was more related to specialty Halloween packaging. So if that's a must for you, experts still recommend buying early, as in when you see the candy on the shelves. If you do find the candy you're looking for, you may be in for a scare at checkout, as because of scarcity of key raw ingredients, these sweet treats are expected to cost nearly 10% more than last year. And if you buy early, remember to store your candy at room temperature, away from the sun. While Halloween candy has already shipped, if you'd like to avoid spooky outcomes for your cargo, reach out to us at Intech Freight and Logistics. Call 317-208-5565 or visit our website www.intechfreight-logistics.com and hit the Request a Quote button. Please do give us a thumbs up below and subscribe to this channel to get future videos first. Thanks very much for watching.